In 1993, I was walking down the street in Manhattan when I was suddenly struck by a deeply disturbing image on the front page of Newsday. The photo showed a picture of 6 young women recently returned from a rape camp in Bosnia. The shock and despair was evident on their faces, but something more disturbing was the sense that something pure, something innocent, had forever been destroyed in each of their lives. I read on. Inside was another picture of the women recently reunited with their mothers, standing in a semicircle in a gymnasium. It was a large group, but not one of them, mother or daughter, was able to look at the camera. I knew I had to go there. I had to meet these women. So in 1994, with the help of an angel, Lauren Lloyd, I spent 2 months in Pakistan and Croatia interviewing Bosnian women refugees. I interviewed them and hung out with them in camps, cafes and refugee centres. I have been back to Bosnia twice since then. When I returned to New York after my first visit, I was in a state of outrage. Outraged that 20,000 to 70,000 women were being raped in the centre of Europe in 1993 as a systematic tactic of war, and no one was doing anything to stop it. I couldn't understand it. My friend asked me why I was so surprised. She said that 500,000 women are raped every day in this country, and in theory, we are not at war. This monologue is the story of one of those women. I want to thank her for sharing it with me. I am in awe of her strength and spirit, as I am in awe of every woman who survived the terrible atrocities of the former Yugoslavia. This monologue is for the Bosnian women.
My vagina was green. Water soft pink fields, car moving, sun resting, sweet boyfriend touching lightly with soft piece of blonde straw. There's something between my legs. I do not know what. I do not know where. I do not touch. Not anymore. Not since. My vagina was chatty. Can't wait. So much saying, so much talking, words talking. Can't quit saying, oh yes, oh yes. But not since I dreamed there's a dead animal sewn in down there with thick black fishing line. And the dead animal smell cannot be removed, and its throat is slit, and it's bleeding right through my summer dresses. My vagina, singing all girl songs, all goat bell ringing songs, all wild autumn field songs, vagina songs, vagina home songs. But not since the soldiers put a long, thick rifle inside me. So cold, the steel rod cancelling my heart. I don't know whether I'm going to fire it or shove it through my spinning braids. 6 of them, monstrous doctors with black masks, shoving bottles at me too. And there were 6 at the end of a room. My vagina, swimming river water clean, clean spilling water of a sun-baked stone over stone clit, clean stone over and over. But not since I heard the skin tear and make lemon-scratching sounds. Not since a piece of my vagina came off in my hand, and one side of the lip It's completely gone. My vagina, alive, wet water village. My vagina, my hometown. But not since they took turns for 7 days, smelling like feces of smoked meat. And they left their sperm inside me. And I became a river of poison and pus, and all the crops died. And the fish. My vagina, a live, wet water village. And they invaded it! They butchered it, they burned it down! I do not touch now. I do not visit. I live someplace else now. I do not know where that is.